Welcome back, everybody. Well, they are on a mission to thank every law enforcement agency in the country. In 2019, they made huge strides, and 2020 looks to be even more promising. The CARROLL family is here with us this morning. We have Nathaniel, Charlie, Louie, and Millie. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Nate, I want to start with you. The Thanking Law Enforcement Challenge, this is something that you guys decided to do. Why don't you explain what exactly it is and what you did last year?
So last year we were able to thank 1,141 police officers across the country. Our mission is to thank law enforcement in all 50 states and all 3,142 counties.
And why did you feel it was important to go ahead and do something like that?
We felt it was important just to express gratitude to police officers. Every police officer in the community impacts the citizens and the community, so we just wanted to do a small gesture to say thank you to those officers.
Yeah, it's so great. And Nate, you even took it to another level, man. I mean, you decided to do 1 million push-ups. You documented all of them. Tell me what inspired you to do that.
Well, I wanted to create a little bit of buzz for our Thanking Law Enforcement Challenge, so I thought that would be a nice opportunity. And I wanted to show my kids the importance of setting goals and working through them every day to achieve them. So hopefully one day when they get old, they'll be able to look back at this and use that as motivation to set their goals.
Very cool stuff. And in fact, you were at the Green Bay Police Department at the end of 2019 to complete your 1 millionth push-up. We're going to show footage of that. What was that moment like when it all kind of came full circle for you?
It was actually a pretty emotional moment for me. It took a lot to get to that point, so it was nice to share that with my kids and share that with the Green Bay Police Department.
Yeah, and there it is there. The last 10. Chief Smith counted it down, and we were able to get that on camera. So really cool stuff. Awesome what you're doing. Now, like you said, you got the kids involved. So I want to start with you, Charlie, because you guys were actually writing letters to law enforcement agencies. And tell me some of the things that you kind of did as part of this.
Well, when we went on vacations, we thanked all the local police stations in the area.
Yeah, and you went around, and what have you been doing? You've been writing letters, giving them handshakes. Tell me about that too, right?
Well, like, we thank them, and like sometimes like they'll really appreciate it because like sometimes they don't get a lot of thank yous and stuff.
So it's cool to see some of the youth come forward and give them that recognition. Now, Louie, you got a letter in response from one of the police chiefs. Why don't you tell us exactly what they responded to and what they said?
Well, in one of the sentences it said, "In my 29 years of law enforcement, I have never received a letter like yours." So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, 29 years. I mean, almost 30 years, and they had never done that. So I'm sure that you are definitely brightening up a lot of officers across the country. Miss Millie, how's this been for you? What have you been doing? What's this experience been like?
I write letters.
Yeah, and it's what are you writing in your letters? What are you telling these guys? Just what
Thank you.
Yeah, just thank you, right? Nate, this is so cool. I mean, you got 3 young kids. What's it like to see them, give back and just a simple thank you? I mean, you saw the one letter there. In 30 years, an officer had never seen something like this.
It's been a really neat experience, I think, for the kids to learn about police officers, learn about expressing gratitude, and also the secret behind some of what we do is it gives the kids the opportunity to work on their thinking, their writing, and kind of putting all that together. So it's a nice gesture for our family and for the community.
It's great. And what's the mission moving forward for 2020 real quick?
So we are going to continue with the Thanking Law Enforcement Challenge. We have a lot of police officers left to thank. We're setting a goal of writing 500 thank you letters this year. So we're on pace. We've written 57 so far this month.
Wow. This month, oh man, these guys are awesome. The CARROLL family, everybody. They're from Winneconne. Thank you so much for taking the time to come here this morning and taking the time to thank all of our officers across the country. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to check in your forecast coming up on Local 5 this morning.